Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Virgos. Brenda here, Brenda Tarot, and this is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 3rd to the 9th. Look where we are. We've arrived at 2022. Hooray. Now, I'm using a very old spread I did myself years ago. It's a 7-card spread, and they will all be clarified. They represent every day of the week from Monday to Sunday. So let's see what we have here. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does. I managed to get my YouTube up and running again. My email, you'll notice underneath all the videos, there is a new email there that if you need to get a hold of me via that platform, you can use that new email for the time being until I'm able to correct that issue. But at least I'm up and running, and I'm in my YouTube channel now, not backdooring it. So thank goodness for that. I got that figured out, and I'm not a geek by any means or a techie, but I managed to do it. So let's see what we have here this week. Okay, here we go. What does Virgo need to see, know, and expect? My beautiful spirit. See what we have here. Thank you. For Virgo. Messages for Virgo, please. Monday, you have a beautiful card. 10 of Pentacles. Tuesday and Wednesday, you have the 8 of Cups for Tuesday, and you have the 8 of Pentacles for Wednesday. For Thursday, you have Judgment. For Friday, you have the 5 of Pentacles. For Saturday, you have this beautiful Knight of Cups. And for Sunday, what is your final card here, Spirit? What does, well, you have the Moon, which represents Pisces, doesn't it? Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, first off the bat, your all over energy card here is you're going to be dealing with a lot of communication this week with others around you, whether it's with a domestic issue, within friendship, family, relationships, or if it has to do with colleagues and people at your place of employment. But definitely there might have been a miscommunication here. Don't assume that others understand what you want or you need from them. You might have to step up and in person discuss it with them face to face, but if you can't do that, just make sure you're very, very clear on the message. You know, sometimes things get misconstrued when we're doing texts, right? Texting things. So be careful. Make sure that your communication method is very, very thorough. Okay. Sometimes, all parties involved are not able to communicate clearly if you're not letting them know every bit of the story. So by clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. So there may be something going on this week where something was said or done out of context or taken out of context, and it's caused sort of a rift with you and somebody else. So don't allow situations to go unresolved. Step up and communicate with them. Be open with them, but be very careful how you do this, especially if you're not talking face to face, so that they do get the drift and they see the truth in the situation. Now, your first energy card says you need to deserve and you need to feel joy in all that you do this week. So, it's beautiful. When you're not happy, you are not in alignment with your true divinity, and you have placed yourself in the earth mindset of judgment and fear. So you need to follow your true path here, okay? If something's making you miserable, you have the power to change your circumstances, and that means walking, the law of attraction and seeing that only good things will come to you when you do that. So don't allow, if there are problems here this week, clear them up so that you're not having to deal with any resentments or any problems here that brings you stress, okay? You want to be able to walk in joy. You want to be able to walk and be happy again. So tap into that law of attraction. Start doing your scripting, your manifesting, and your meditating on what it is you want, and believe you've already got it. So I think, you're going to be moving forward here this week as long as you walk in alignment with the law of attraction and think positive. Now, you've got the owl spirit, and the owl spirit says you're going to see things clearly. Okay, you're going to be able to step up and see a situation come to clarity. And hooray, hooray for that. Okay. So your relationship with your finances and your job, relationships with people as well, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. If there has been something wrong here, there might have been somebody acting sensitive here. The owl is very wise, and you're tapping into your own higher self and your own wisdom here to know how to articulately and creatively correct a situation this week. So there may be some sort of miscommunication and some sort of a situation that you need to resolve with another person this week. But I think you're smart enough, like this owl, to believe that you can do this and to be articulate when you do. So you're going to be able to see the picture in complete clarity. And that way you'll get through. Now, on Monday, you've got this beautiful, beautiful card, the Ten of Pentacles, having security financially, a harmony and peace within your family. Closure comes in and the circle is unbroken, but something comes to a conclusion and, it's completed. It's completion and it's successful completion. So you're going to be able to feel harmony and happiness on Monday for whatever reasons. I think whatever your goals have been, maybe, this miscommunication gets resolved by Monday. And you feel so much better. Maybe you had to go over the past weekend worrying about a situation about somebody, but you're going to restore harmony again and happiness and peace within your friendship or your family circle. And also your finances are going to be secure as well. Now on Tuesday, you got the Eight of Cups, and there's a better future ahead of you for some of you. And you've walked through the fire, you're coming out the other side, and you're watching for things to improve. This is a card of balance. You're not there yet. There's a better way and a better direction to go, and you're heading in it, but you're not there yet. So keep working on that. Keep moving forward. Keep going in this direction. Stay in alignment. Don't waver off this path because you're definitely going in the right direction. Don't turn around and go backwards because we never go back. Okay, we only go forward. So keep yourself in alignment. Something could be holding you back. So there might be something out of your hands that you can't, out of your circumstances out of your hands that you can't change that are causing this not to happen immediately. But just keep moving in this direction on Tuesday. You're going in the right direction towards something new, and it's going to be better for you. Now, whether it's a new job, a new relationship, a new direction, a new place to live, whatever the case is, it's better for you. Now, on Wednesday, you get the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles says you're working hard. You're perfecting your craft, your skill, your job, what you have written on your resume, your education, whatever the case is. And maybe you're taking an extra course of study here. Maybe some of you decided, in the wake of the way our world has been in the last couple of years, you might want to add something or a passive income of some sort here. But stay focused. This says to stay in this direction. You're working hard and you're perfecting and honing up your skills. So that's what's going to bring you your fruition, and that's what's going to bring you your success. Judgment on Thursday. I think that you've taken a fair assessment of the past and what was, and now you're able to go forward in a new direction. This is rebirth. This is being able to look up and say, oh my gosh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So some of you are getting a second chance at something that you didn't think you would get. And, you've decided that there was a judgment call made, and you've decided to go forward in this new direction. And you're working on that goal very hard. So I think this is great. Great energy that's coming through for you this week. Now, on Friday, you could still be flipping back into and pulling within and internalizing things here. Maybe allowing worry to come in to the equation, feeling alone. You could be worried about money. You could be feeling, you might feel like you're left out in the cold. Maybe you feel as though you've been betrayed, shut out, they just said neglected. But, when you look at this picture, you have a key here and you have a keyhole to go through. And what it says is don't struggle on your own. Reach out for others. There's resources out there and people that can help you get through something. So if it's a financial situation, reach out to your bank or your accountant or your investment company, to find out what you've got. They just said insurance. Something to do with insurance might be happening for some of you as well. But you've got fives are cards of struggle and change, but they're also cards that say that there are resources out there if you hold your head up and you go for it. Go through the door and ask for help. Coming in on Saturday, you might be meeting somebody or getting together with somebody. This beautiful Knight of Cups. This person could be coming in, towards you to give you their hand and attention, affection, appreciation, but it could be even love. When this shows up, this is a fast relationship that comes in quickly, hot and heavy. You could be falling head over heels in love with somebody here. And maybe it is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But, when this happens, it's deep emotions that are coming from a situation and a relationship that are going to impact your life. Like I said, this could be a wedding proposal or something like that. Somebody that's coming close to you to bring you balance. But maintain your balance yourself and your emotions right now, okay? You could be receiving, if you're not falling in love with somebody, you could be receiving an invitation that has to do with this, okay? A social invitation. Maybe somebody else is getting engaged or a partnership happening here that's happening to them rather than it being you. But I always see this as somebody new coming in, someone who you can talk to, someone who you can have fun with, someone who you connect with on a very emotional level. So this is beautiful. Now, you've got the moon for Sunday, and the moon usually represents the Cancer energy, but this is you tapping into your own instincts and your own intuition and your own wisdom bank, your book of knowledge, all the talents and gifts that you have achieved and worked hard for. You may have felt as of late you couldn't, rise above the water and catch your breath because you felt as though you were sinking for a while. But you know what? I tell everybody the moon comes out at the darkest times of our day, and it illuminates absolutely everything around it and underneath it. And you're going to be able to see the light and move forward. So I wouldn't get caught up so much in your head about that. Don't get caught up in illusions. Listen to your own intuition and get the facts before you stress out and worry about anything. Okay? Pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams as well right now. Okay? So, things are going to work out. Things are going to work out because I always look as the moon card that you get up and you create these illusions or disillusions on your own. And that's the only thing holding you back right now. Now, let's see what we have here for our clarification cards here from Monday to Sunday. Let's see what we have in Spirit. What do they need to see, know, expect for this week of January the 3rd? My beautiful Virgos, what do they need to see or know? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Once more, they're telling me. Shuffle once more. Okay, here we go. All right, so coming in the beginning of the week on Monday with that beautiful Ten of Pentacles, happiness, harmony, security in your finances, you are moving on. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. I think you're seeking this harmony and happiness and stability, but I think you're going to get it because this says you're moving. You've left a situation to go to a much happier one here, and you'll see it. Moving on again with the Eight of Cups in balance. I had talked about the Eight saying that you're not there yet. And it requires balance and preparation here. But you're going to hear about something, a lot of activity. Something's going to come through. Maybe a lot of Zoom meetings, phone calls, texts, messages, whatever the case is. This is a shift of energy where this momentum will pick up and you'll be able to go forward at a steady pace now towards this direction you want to go and the goal you're going towards. Beautiful card on the Eight of Pentacles. You've got the Four of Wands. That's celebration. That could be the announcement of an engagement, a wedding, a partnership in business. A beautiful card that says get ready to be happy and communicate with others. Maybe you're going to be celebrating the being able to have a promotion here with your job, or getting the ideal job, or getting your credit, or getting your degree in something here. But definitely you're going to be getting together in community with family and friends to celebrate something. Judgment card. Look what you got. Five of Swords. Don't get involved in any no-win situations. I think you've learned here and you're able to move forward. This is about you could win the battle but lose the war. Be careful. When we go into battle mode, there's always risks and consequences that can, come out as a result of it. So I think, you're moving in a new direction. I think you've made a decision now that you're going forward for something that you want. And it's like you can't believe that you've had this beautiful second chance to do it. Just don't get into battle mode here because sometimes you can get into a no-win situation. Okay, coming in with your Five of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Wands. So you know what? Be careful. Don't wear yourself out. Don't get yourself all tied up with worry and concern and overdoing things at the moment. This is about you protecting what you've created, not giving up, moving forward, not backing down, not allowing yourself to feel as though you can't move forward here. This is all about being prepared and going for what you want, and you're stronger than you actually realize that you are. You possess the wisdom and the stamina to bring this situation into an agreeable conclusion. So it's very important right now that you know this, okay? Strengthen your resolve and don't give up. You've created something here that you need to protect, okay? But I wouldn't get into battle mode here. about it. Okay, coming in with our beautiful Knight of Cups, you have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the extremes in which you save your money, spend your money. Some of you, I do think, you know, you need to keep your options open and your eyes open to new opportunities that could be presenting themselves here. You know, it could be in the form of a relationship with somebody here with this Knight of Cups. Keep your options open right now with this Four of Pentacles. Maybe some of you are dealing with somebody here, you know, a water sign here this night, you know, and you have to take care of your resources. I think it's perhaps time to create a savings account and review your spending habits, because this is, you know, maybe a lot of you have overspent your money this particular month here because of, you know, because of Christmas, right? But your hard work's going to pay off here. So stay alert to any new possibilities, as I said, to come in. Don't be afraid, okay? This is also about making good business decisions right now. All right. You could be making small or even large investments right now, and you might be having the resources to do that. For others, you might be saying, you know what, I'm holding on to my money and I'm going to save it. Okay, coming in on Sunday with the Moon card, your last card, you've got the Two of Cups. So if you were concerned here about a situation here, because you've got the Moon and you know, I think you've got the Two of Cups coming in with the Moon. You might have been worried about a situation that revolved around a relationship with somebody. I think you're going to resolve it. I think you're going to be happy. I think you're going to not have to worry anymore, because the Two of Cups talks about collaboration, getting together with somebody on an emotional level. And could be somebody new that you're falling in love with here, right? So, you know, sharing a close relationship right now. And it could be a fond friendship, but it can also be something that's going to move to the next level of intimacy. I do believe that, you know, if there's been any difficulties between people, you're going to resolve them, okay? I think you're communicating with somebody here, and you're going to resolve those issues this week with somebody. And those conflicts are going to end, and it's all going to be because of communicating with them and forgiveness, okay? But this is a beautiful card of engagement and being with kindred spirits, and someone bringing you a beautiful gift here of attention, of affection, appreciation, or even love here. This is beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And always know I send you many blessings and much love. And I'll see you soon.